As I walk on the streets of New York, I am constantly reminded of the lyrics of King of the World. I mean, it's so crazy because they're timeless, and so many people from so many different walks of life who are walking around. You know, some people who are doing amazing, some people who aren't doing so great, some people who have been doing great who are now not. It's just sort of, it's kind of amazing to sort of think about that we all sort of share that same bond and finding our destiny, and so the lyrics of this song truly is so it's so prevalent and so timeless today. And I mean, in a way, we're all trying to be the kings of our own world, you know. So yeah, it's pretty amazing. It's pretty incredible. It's powerful.
Hey, so I was just sitting here checking Facebook, and yeah, it's one of my many guilty pleasures. But I noticed a friend of mine whose husband is being deployed again to Baghdad, and I know that he was gone for a few months, and then he was home for a few weeks, and he goes back and forth, and they have 2 little girls, and I just started thinking about her and what it must be like to be a single mom and be on her own, and I was thinking about Flag Maker and what it must have been like back then to have so little communication. You know, nowadays they can Skype and they can email and you get information very quickly, but God, it must have been beyond difficult to be in that position and be waiting. I love singing Flag Maker, but now I think being able to connect it personally makes it even that much more poignant, for me at least.
If they take all the things that define who you were, and
Broadway Spotted, it's Nick Adams from Songs for a New World, the musical. Songs constantly going through my mind, but one in particular is I'd Give It All For You. This resonates with me right now because my significant other is away and has been for quite some time. So our time together is limited, and even when we're apart, I know where I want and need to be.
carry on, and I'm flying home.
So I am on my train to Baltimore right now. I look crazy. People are asking me to get over myself because I look like I'm talking into my camera, which I am doing, but they don't know the reason. It's very special. But I'm on my train to Baltimore right now, as you can see. I'm performing with the symphony this weekend, and I'm very excited, and I love that I get to travel and do what I love to do all the time, and I'm so thankful. But you know, I do miss my husband and my family and all my friends. But Eddie Brown is in the back with me. I snuck him on. Shh, don't tell Amtrak. But I'm on the way to Baltimore, and I love the song Flying Home because, you know, a lot of the time when I'm away, I hear that song and it just warms my heart. It's not something I grew up listening to when I listen to songs from New World, but it has officially become one of my favorites. I love the words, and it really brings tears to my eyes. And, you know, today I left rehearsal to get on this train, and I cannot wait to get back and hear Michael James Scott rip that up one more time. Well, actually a lot of times. I just can't wait for March 11th. It is going to be amazing, and for everybody involved.